Hello guys, welcome in today's crypto technical analysis. Starting from the BTC and the weekly time frame, not much change. Weekly time frame is on the bullish territory as soon as we broke the 0.5, the high time frame Fibonacci level. However, as you remember, a few weeks ago we covered this level and these Fibonacci levels that we've been covering in the last few months. A few weeks ago we covered a dead cat bounce. That was your 0.1, 0.2, and then highly likely, which I said usually you will see in a traditional market, the price action will come either to 382 or normally 0.5. However, in crypto market, you can come all the way up to 0.618, the golden zone. And as you can see, we are witnessing that the price action coming all the way up to the 618. And that's going to be your 0.3. If the dead cat bounce will play out, the 0.4, as we discussed in the previous videos, that will be around 20,000 all the way up to $18,000. However, it is very early for us to talk about and to send the price action towards all the way up to $20,000 and $18,000. In order to do that, we need to look into a lower time frames. However, in the coming videos, I will discuss this dead cat bounce. As I said, at the moment, it is unlikely. However, the market started talking about this dead cat bounce under 0.618, the golden zone. At the moment, I can't see such scenario. In order to play that, we have to see a clear rejection, and we have got main supports down below. If we cannot hold those supports, then we'll have to be prepared to send towards the downside. However, as I said, it is very early for us to talk and to discuss about this scenario. Moving on to a daily time frame. Before we move on, if you guys are learning and enjoying from the content, do not forget to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the bell so you do not miss the accurate market updates. If we're going to analyze the daily time frame, as I mentioned in the previous videos, and the lower time frame, as soon as we broke $30,000 and $31,000, the lower time frame started giving us a bullish signal. And the mid time frame, or the 4-hour time frame, as soon as we managed to break and stay above 33,500, 34,500 level, we got a swing signal. So since then we went all the way up. On the daily time frame, as you can see, 0.382, the mirror image of the 618, how it played out, and we saw a pullback in the market. As a result, we dumped all the way up to 37,500. Since then, once we hold the level of $37,000, as you can see, without any issue, we broke the 0.382 level. And then once we came to the 0.5 level, as you can see, couple of days we had a battle. We got a bit fake out that on the lower time frame we covered this scenario, and then again we got a rejection, another rejection from 0.5 Fibonacci level. So after we tried on the 20th of August, we managed to break and we are heading towards the upside to 618, the golden zone. And as you can see, 0.5 acted as a support today and yesterday. However, as you can see, that yesterday's candle doesn't look good, that this red candle, it is a huge bearish engulfing candle. We will see how this level will react to the price action. Overall, daily time frame tried to move towards the bullish zone. However, it's not fully confirmed, as I mentioned in the previous video. Moving on to 4-hour time frame. In 4-hour time frame, we can see clearly how the 0.5, the Fibonacci level, acted perfectly as a support. Week to week rejection, all the candles got closed above the 0.5 Fibonacci level, as well as the upper line of this major resistance. Again, the rejection from 0.618, the golden zone, we got around 300, less than $400 difference, and we saw a rejection. In the last video, as I mentioned, as long as we're going to be below this line in the 48 hours, the upper line of this resistance number 3, 4-hour, will be under the consolidation. It is still on the bullish territory, but it is started getting slightly weak. If we're going to cover this rejection, which was expected, that rejection, if one took the short around this area with a tight stop loss above 618, one could have been up by the exact target provided in the previous videos, over 7% up to 8% spot profit. And if you're doing a leverage 10 times, 70-80%, 5 times, which is a decent leverage, 35 to 40% profit. However, the entry level 33,500 was the entry level. In the first place, we were targeting the resistance number 2, which is a 25% spot profit. The second one, the major one, was resistance number 3, and then the last level was around this Fibonacci level, higher time frame 618, the golden zone, it was over 50% spot profit. And again, if you're in a leverage market, you do the maths for yourself. 2 hour time frame. As soon as we lost 48,800, 600 level, 2 hour time frame started moving to the consolidation level. And as you can see, we broke the level 48,800, we moved to the consolidation and we retested it, perfectly rejection. As you can see, the support became a resistance and we got a rejection right from this level. At the moment, 2 hour time frame is in consolidation. If we're going to lose this level of 47,600, 500 level in the coming hours, 2 hour time frame will move towards the bearish control. By moving towards the bearish control, 4 hour will lose highly likely this level and 4 hour will move to the consolidation level. In order to be bullish on the 2 hour time frame, we have to break 48,700, ideally 800 level, either clean breakout or claim it as a support with a pullback. Then we are good to go to test the $51,500, $52,000. 1 hour time frame. As soon as we broke 48,700, 800 levels, same as a 2 hour time frame, you can see we lost it. Perfect retest after losing this level. We were in consolidation on the 1 hour time frame. Then by losing it again, 48,500, 600 level, 1 hour time frame moved towards the bearish control. However, at the moment, 1 hour time frame is heavily under the bearish control. And as you can see, how many hours that we had a battle upper line of this resistance number 3. Now, as you can see, week to week, dollar to dollar rejection right from upper line of this resistance. Before we move on to Ethereum price actions, if you want to learn all this technical analysis what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader, or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and 101 intense masterclass is available, where I'm going to teach you how to become a profitable trader in the market. And during the course, you will learn day trading, i.e. scalping, swing, and as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. If we're going to take a look into Ethereum, these levels, same as the BTC, resistance and support levels that we've been following in the last nearly 3 months. However, recently, a couple of weeks ago, I added this resistance number 3, and we're going to cover these rejection in a minute. So as soon as we hold the upper line of this support number 2, which was acting as a resistance in the end of the July with $9 difference that we were expecting in the first place, 1725 supposed to hold. As I said, with a $9 difference, lower time frame started giving us a bullish signal. However, the 4 hour time frame, the swing trade came after we broke the support number 1, which was acting as a resistance, and that was confluence, very important level of the Fibonacci. And since then, Ethereum moved towards the upside. So we were targeting, our main target level was resistance number 2 as well as the 3. Recently, once price action was under the bull's control, and then I added another resistance via Twitter. If you were following me in the last couple of months, and if you took this trade all the way up to resistance number 3, you could have been already up by over 75% spot profit. Again, that we've been expecting to come all the way lower line, and the maximum level 3,450 and 3,550 levels. So by reaching the target, as you can see, week to week rejections from the lower line of this resistance number 4, and that provided us over 90% spot profit. And if you're doing a leverage, you do the maths with a 10 times over 900%, 5 times decent leverage, over 450% profit. However, as you can see, we saw a decent dump in the market, as well as in the last videos, I covered this level. As long as we're going to be above the resistance number 3 lower line, then highly likely we're going to test this resistance number 4. The current condition of the Ethereum, as I mentioned in the previous videos, this 3,200 and 3,300 levels is going to be heavy support for the Ethereum. On the lower time frame that we can see this. In the recent post via Twitter, I updated that 618 similar level of the BTC, and as you can see, we're struggling to cross and break this 618. At the same time, 0.5 Fibonacci level, where we've got a confluence with a point of control levels. So if we're going to analyze the current condition of 1 hour time frame, as soon as we lost, as you can see, we broke the 618, we came all the way down, tested perfectly dollar to dollar, week to week rejection from 0.618, and then 1 hour time frame entered into the bearish control. In order to be bullish on the 1 hour time frame, again we have to break and claim 0.618 level. 2 hour time frame. Under 2 hour time frame, I'm expecting same scenario as a BTC, the rejection from 3,200 and 300 levels, and 2-hour time frame at the moment is in consolidation. Again, breaking 3,300, 400 level, claim it as a support, then we are good to go all the way this time. With the BTC, we're going to break the same resistance levels which I mentioned in the BTC analysis. We can go all the way up to 3,450, all the way up to 3,550 levels. Let's take a look into CELO against USD pair. As soon as we stayed above this support, it was acting as a resistance, the upper line. Less than 24 hours, I shared this signal. And as you can see, we broke it, perfectly retested it, this support, dollar to dollar, cent to cent. We held this level, and then I shared via Twitter account. So the target price number one was around $3.80. And then the next target was around $4.40. However, in the note that you can see, low time frames as well as the mid time frames are bullish as long as we're going to stay above the support and we have the target number one and then two. However, the target number three is a bit problem for now. And as expected, as you can see, we hit perfectly at the nearly upper line of this target price 2, and then we saw a massive dump from this coin. As I said, this resistance extremely heavy for the bulls to break it. This level I would call bear fence. As you can see on the 4-hour time frame, how we got a nasty rejection from the bears. That was as expected, 20 to 40% spot profit, and we reached the target level exactly as expected. If you're not following me for the market and instant updates, you can follow me via Twitter, The Magnate. We came to an end of this episode, and if you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.